Friends, do you want to travel from Manali to Leh by bus or Delhi to Leh by bus and need to know more details like timings or fares about these bus services? In the last video, I explained all about how to travel to Leh from Jammu or Leh from Srinagar using public transport buses. If you have not checked that video out yet, I will highly recommend that you check that video as well in case your Ladakh itinerary goes through Jammu and Srinagar. Today in this Express FAQ series on traveling to Ladakh, I am going to talk about how you can travel from Manali to Leh or Delhi to Leh using public transport buses and their timings as well as bus fares. So let's get started. Jule friends, if you are new to my channel, my name is Dheeraj and I help people in planning memorable trips to the Himalayas. Well, on Manali-Leh highway, both HRTC and HPTTC run their bus services. While the HRTC offers the standard buses of the transport department for the general public, the HPTTC offers semi-deluxe mini bus service especially for the tourists traveling on Manali-Leh highway. Being a tourist bus, the HPTTC bus will stop at all tourist spots and mountain passes that come on the way from Manali to Leh. This bus service is run by HP Tourism Department every year starting from 1st July to 15th of September. However, the ordinary HRTC buses will not stop for any sightseeing, but they do stop for mandatory food and daily routine stops for taking some rest. Let's first talk about the HPTTC bus that runs on Manali-Leh highway. This bus covers the journey on Manali-Leh highway in 2 days with an overnight halt at Kelong in Hotel Chandrabhaga. The bus leaves from Manali at 10 to 11 am based on the published schedule for the season available at the HPTTC official website, and it reaches Kelong by evening around 4 to 5 pm if it will travel via Rohtang Pass. The bus halts overnight at Kelong and then next morning the bus leaves from Kelong to Leh around 4 to 5 am and reaches Leh by 7 pm. Now with the opening of Atal Tunnel last year, it will be very interesting to see how it will impact the schedule of this bus service, especially when one can travel to Kelong from Manali in just 2 to 3 hours without going through Rohtang Pass. I'll create an updated video once the HPTTC publish the new schedule in 2021. Please note that the bus from Manali starts at HRTC bus stand and drops tourists at JKSRTC bus stand in Leh. Similarly, you can take this bus for the journey from Leh to Manali as well. The bus will start from Leh at 5 am in the morning and reaches Kelong by 7 pm. It will take an overnight halt at Kelong. Then the bus leaves at 7 am from Kelong and reaches Manali around 1:30 pm, which again will change as the bus will now travel via Atal Tunnel in 2021. The bus from Leh starts at J&K Bank or Tourist Information Center, Fort Road in Leh, and drops the tourists at HRTC bus stand in Manali. The Himachal Tourism Department publishes the Manali to Leh bus schedule on its official website every year in May before the season begins. Hence, I recommend that you always check the schedule of the bus service from Manali to Leh before planning your trip dates. The one-way fare of this HPTTC bus service is Rs 2900 as of 2020, and with the Atal Tunnel in the picture in 2021 now, it is expected to change. The price includes the dormitory accommodation, the dinner and a breakfast at HPTTC Hotel Chandrabhaga. Hence, the total cost of travelling from Manali to Leh by bus and back to Manali from Leh using HPTTC semi-deluxe bus service is Rs 5800 per person, including night stay and meals at Kelong. But how can you book this HPTTC Manali bus? Well, the bookings of this bus can be done online using the HPTTC official website. Now let us talk about the two HRTC buses that run between Manali and Leh. The newly launched daily direct bus from Manali to Leh used to take 17 hours to reach Leh from Manali directly. Please note that the travel duration is expected to change in 2021 with the opening of Atal Tunnel, and we can expect the bus to take about 13 hours now. This direct bus is available daily from HRTC bus stand in Manali, and it leaves Manali at 4 am in the morning and reaches Leh around 8:30 to 9:30 pm. But like I said before, now the timings are expected to change with the opening of Atal Tunnel in 2021. The one-way fare of this direct bus from Manali to Leh is Rs 833. The other option to travel is to take the HRTC bus from Manali to Kelong first, stay overnight at Kelong, and then next morning take the daily bus from Kelong to Leh. The daily bus from Manali to Kelong leaves at 8 am and will reach Kelong by 11 am via Atal Tunnel. And the daily HRTC bus from Kelong to Leh leaves at 5 am in the morning and reaches Leh by late evening. The bus fare from Manali to Kelong is rupees 174, while the bus fare from Kelong to Leh is rupees 550. Hence, using the regular HRTC bus service for Manali Leh Manali trip, the return bus fare will be around rupees 1600 to 1700. If you decide to make a 2-day trip from Manali to Leh by sleeping overnight at Kelong, then you can have account for couple of meals and hotels at Kelong as well. Now, how can you book this HRTC Manali Leh bus? The bookings of HRTC buses from Manali to Leh or Manali to Kelong can be made online using HRTC official website. However, the bookings of Kelong to Leh bus service via HRTC website cannot be made online as of now. One must book the tickets at Kelong HRTC bus stand. Finally, let us talk about how you can travel directly to Leh from Delhi by bus. There is a direct Delhi to Leh bus service by HRTC that runs from ISBT Kashmiri Gate, New Delhi at 2:30 PM every day. This bus from Delhi to Leh usually covers a total distance of 1050 kilometers in about 35 hours, which will decrease by 3 to 4 hours starting 2021 with the opening of Atal Tunnel. It stops overnight at Kelong and covers its Delhi to Leh journey in 2 days. The bus starts from Delhi at 2:30 PM and reaches Chandigarh Sector 43 bus stand at 8:30 PM. From Chandigarh, the bus starts for Kullu and reaches Kullu in the morning at around 5:30 AM, and finally, it is used to go on Manali Rohtang Pass road from Kullu and reaches Kelong by around 2 PM for the overnight stay. However, with Atal Tunnel open now, the bus will reach around 10 to 11 AM at Kelong. The next morning, the bus will leave Kelong at 5 AM and reaches Leh by sunset. In the opposite direction, that is from Leh to Delhi, this HRTC bus starts from Leh at 5 AM and reaches Kelong by sunset for the overnight stay. The next morning, it starts from Kelong at 6:30 AM to reach Delhi by 3:30 AM in the night. Again, expected to reach around 11 PM now with Atal Tunnel being opened. There might be a change in the actual bus once it reaches Kelong, and the bus driver changes twice, once at Sundarnagar and another time at Kelong. The total fare for this Delhi to Leh direct bus service is rupees 1380. Hence, a return journey will cost you rupees 2760. You can book the tickets for this bus at the HRTC ticket counter in Delhi Kashmiri Gate ISBT terminal. Strangely enough, the tickets are not available online to be booked via HRTC official website. You can only purchase the tickets for this bus from the ticket counter at Delhi or Leh bus stand. Again, as a reminder to the fact, unlike HPTDC tourist bus, these HRTC buses do not stop on Manali Leh highway for any kind of sightseeing. It will stop over at various dhabas on the route to have some tea, snack or rest time, and these stops will allow you as a tourist to enjoy the beauty of Manali Leh highway and take some beautiful pictures of this most scenic highway of the Himalayas. So friends, this was all about how to travel to Leh from Manali using public transport or how to travel to Leh directly from Delhi by using a bus. You can always refer to the complete Leh Ladakh bus schedule or bus timetable on my blog to check the timings of the buses leaving from Leh. I have shared that link in the description of this video. In my next video, I'll talk about how to travel to Nubra Valley from Leh using public transport. So stay tuned my friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Now in the end, if you found this video helpful, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And in case you need any help or have any questions on your upcoming trip to the Himalayas, please feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to help you out right away. Till then my friends, Jule, and please keep our Himalayas clean.